Hello and welcome to Stark State College. I'm Parrot Jones, president of the college, and it's such an honor to welcome you to our virtual open house. Of course, we're virtual because of COVID, but you may know that we plan to have classes both in person and online this fall. So whatever your preference, it is here at Stark State College. Let me tell you why you've made such a wise decision to attend this open house. First of all, you're going to get a chance to see our campus, which is magnificent. When students and people from the community come onto our campus, they are amazed at our resources, at our classrooms, at our laboratories. They get to meet faculty and hear about our outstanding programs, which I know you're going to get to do during this virtual open house. But let me talk to you for a moment about why Stark State College is your best choice. We have quality programs. Easy for me to say, I'm the president, right? But we have third-party validation of that quality because we are regionally accredited by the Higher Learning Commission. What does that mean to you? That means that your courses will transfer to colleges and universities in the region if you choose to go on for a 4-year degree. You want that assurance. You want that ability to build on your Stark State College education. Also, many of our programs in business, in engineering technology, and of course in health are accredited by their respected accrediting and licensing organizations and agencies. And I'm proud to say that our students who sit for national licensure exams perform at or above the average for Ohio and national students. We have pass rates that are very impressive that reflect on the quality education you will receive at Stark State College. Also, if you decide to be an online student now because of COVID, or perhaps continue to take at least one online course as you enter your program at Stark State, we were just named one of the top 50 community colleges in online learning, and we're very proud of that. There are 1,100 community colleges nationally. So to be singled out for excellence in online learning is really a very high testimony to the quality of our online. And for you, if you are intending to attend online, I hope you know that means you will find faculty who are familiar with teaching and learning online. Services, including advising, tutoring, a library, all available to you online. You cannot beat Stark State College quality and affordability. We are 60% lower than the tuition at a 4-year public university, and of course, needless to say, 200 or 300% lower than the tuition at a private university. So regardless of your goal, maybe you're coming to get a degree in nursing. I just spoke to the department chair of our emergency medical services division. Perhaps you're going into engineering, technology, accounting. Whatever your chosen field, starting at Stark State College, earning your associate degree is a very wise move. You'll also find small class sizes during the virtual tour. You won't see a large number of lecture halls because here at Stark State, we have class sizes on average of 19 students to 1 faculty member. And our faculty care about our students, reach out to our students, and make sure you're comfortable reaching out to them when you need their help. Best of all, in addition to small class sizes and outstanding laboratories and classrooms, we have wonderful connections in the community to help you with your career exploration and to help you with finding an employer and a career and job that fits you. So all of those reasons are why I think you need to take a great look, a deep look at Stark State College as you enter our virtual open house. Reach out to us. We're here to help you. We have ample financial aid. I know I talked to you about the affordability of our tuition. Still, We have scholarships. Of course, many of our students qualify for federal Pell Grants, and right now we have CARES funding to assist people who are struggling as a result of COVID. So now is a great time for you to pursue higher education, and Stark State is a great place for you to do that. Welcome. Have a great open house.
Stark State College has been around for 60 years, graduating students like yourself into careers that are in demand or helping them move on to even more education. Maybe you've heard, but the best part is that Stark State has all the quality at the lowest tuition in the area. Here's a first-hand glimpse into what it looks like to get your start at Stark State on main campus. Admissions is your first destination. This is where you'll meet with an enrollment representative to start your journey. Just down the hall from admissions, you'll find Career Services. They provide lots of guidance, including career counseling if you're not sure which career is the best fit for you. Career Services is also a great resource for help with resumes, mock interviews, internships, and job openings. You'll want to get to know them from the start. Gateway Student Services is a one-stop solution for help with anything relating to registering for classes, financial aid, filling out the FAFSA, advising, adding and dropping classes, and more. If you have a question, Gateway is the place to call or visit. The Business and Entrepreneurial Center is home to the largest enclosed atrium area on campus, M100, where you'll go for many events such as open houses, Jumpstart, and career fairs. The M building also houses plenty of classrooms and computer study spaces. Don't let the name fool you. Many different fields of study hold classes in the B building. Plus, here's where you'll find resources like military services and disability support services. The B building also holds lots of classrooms, computer lab spaces, and the largest quiet study spot on campus, the Silk Atrium. When you're in the atrium, you'll see the digital library, a great resource whether you touch base with them online or in person. Directly across from the atrium, you'll find the Silk Auditorium, the campus's large lecture hall. The W.R. Timpkin Center is home to many of the college's information technology programs. You'll find drafting labs and classrooms for engineering technology, graphic design and digital photography classes, video production labs, traditional classrooms, and more. It's also where you'll go if you need to take an exam in the testing center. The J building on main campus houses classrooms and instructional labs for Stark State's health programs. You'll find lots of hands-on learning going on here. From nursing to dietary, health information management to surgical technology and more, this building contains state-of-the-art lab spaces for our students. One of the newest spaces on main campus, the K building, offers an open computer lab and study space along with several classrooms. Here in the G building, you'll mainly find classrooms for public service programs, as well as the auxiliary bookstore where you'll pick up your textbooks. The student-operated food pantry also operates here. The Sciences Wing, or H building, houses classrooms and labs for programs in the sciences and pre-medical fields ranging from chemistry and biology to dental hygiene, as well as occupational and physical therapy assisting. One of the most unique learning opportunities Stark State offers is an on-site cadaver lab for our anatomy classes. The Arts and Sciences building holds more traditional classrooms, as well as the Math Emporium and Math Tutoring Center. When you come in the main entrance, our security staff will help you with important resources like your parking pass or any background checks you'll need. They're always just a phone call away. The college store covers all your campus needs: books and supplies for classes, Stark State gear to show your Spartan spirit, snacks to keep you going, and even cards and gifts. The campus cafe, or cafeteria, can keep you fueled up during your time on campus. You'll find breakfast, lunch, and dinner options, along with plenty of snacks. The Student Life and Game Room on the second floor of the Student Center is the perfect place to unwind between classes with a theater room, pool table, video games, foosball table, and more. The Writing Center is the place to go for a helping hand with all the words. They'll help you smooth out everything you want to say in your essay or research document. Hands-on fire science classes take place in the state-of-the-art facility on main campus. This is one of the only programs on campus not directly connected to the other buildings, which are connected by second-floor walkways, which make the walk between classes warm in the winter and cool in the summer. The Advanced Technology Center, also known as the ATC, is the other building on main campus not connected to the main facility. It's home to advanced manufacturing classes and the Culinary Center. Ready to get your start? Hop over to the admissions page of our website to apply at starkstate.edu/admissions. At Stark State College, you'll spend less, earn more, and go further.
Welcome to Stark State College. My name is Sherry Shepis, and I'm the Interim Co-Dean of Health and Public Services and the Department Chair of Human Services and Justice Studies. I'm very excited to spend a few minutes with you this evening to welcome you to our campus and to talk to you about some of the programs specifically on the public services side of our division. So I'll give you a brief overview of our programs, and then later you'll have an opportunity to meet with some of our faculty and discuss specific concerns or questions you may have. I want to be sure you know that we offer degree programs as well as certificate programs. And the majority of our students are interested in helping, so we welcome you to these helping professions. I want to start off by talking a little bit about the human services portion of our division. We have a human services degree, and we also include in there gerontology, working with the aging population, chemical dependency, working with addictions, preventions, treatment, any aspect of chemical dependency that may be warranted. We also have a community corrections degree, which is a part of the criminal justice system as well as social work. Many of our students that are preparing to go on to be social workers are looking at licensure, and we are that stepping stone or that front door into those social work programs at the bachelor's level. We do provide an SWA, which is a social work assistant preparation. That is a state registration, but we help prepare students for that at this level as well. We also have a law enforcement program where we offer the Law Enforcement Academy as well as a police science degree if you're interested in law enforcement and looking at the degree aspect, which could lead to promotion. We know that there are challenging times right now in working in law enforcement. So we take a heavy approach to the ethics piece and looking at how to well prepare students if they're interested in working in that aspect. We also offer a government and legal studies degree, which is certainly preparing students to work in any form of government. It could be state or local or any type of government. And the experiences are pretty significant when you're doing experiences down at the courthouse and working in that capacity. We also have a criminal justice degree, which we market as a transfer degree into a 4-year program. However, many students will continue on to that 4-year program, or they stop with a 2-year degree and find meaningful jobs in our communities at that point as well. Once again, I want to welcome you and thank you for spending your evening with us to learn more about our programs. For information regarding the Zoom chat, please see the comments below. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Instructor McGee. I'm the Department Chair for Emergency Services at Stark State College. The Emergency Services program got its start in 1974 when we started training firefighters. We have since evolved to training firefighters, paramedics, EMTs, and also offering technical rescue type of courses here at the college. I would like to thank you for your interest in becoming an emergency responder. Maybe your interest was sparked from recent events due to the coronavirus, and you've seen on TV and other media how the firefighters, EMTs, and paramedics are essential workers towards what is going on currently. You may also just have the desire to help others. If that is the case, then this is a good place to get your start. We have 2 degree pathways here, one in emergency fire services and one in emergency medical services. There are many certifications that go along inside of those degrees. So the certifications we offer here are the State of Ohio Firefighter, State of Ohio EMT, and State of Ohio Paramedic. Those certifications add up to approximately 40+ credit hours towards the degree. And then you can finish extra classes, general education courses to completing your degree. Firefighters in today's world do much more than just firefighting. They are considered an all-hazard response. They can be called for anything from fires to emergency medical situations where their paramedic or EMT certifications assist them to help others. They can also go to technical rescue type of incidents that involve rope work, high angle rescue, maybe a dive team, or other type of technical rescues. Firefighters find themselves predominantly employed with fire departments. However, because they're cross-trained also many times as EMTs or paramedics, they may work in hospital settings such as emergency rooms. They may work in life flight helicopters or other areas where paramedics or EMTs are utilized. In the EMS degree, the firefighter course is not part of that degree. However, you still earn a certification as an EMT and then go on as a paramedic. Those individuals can work in the same places such as emergency rooms, such as life flight helicopters, and also private ambulance service. The EMS and fire services are very challenging and rewarding. It's a very type of physical activity and is also mentally challenging. It is also a paramilitary type of organization. All of those individuals on fire departments or private ambulance service or working in any type of emergency response wear uniforms, they swear an oath upon getting a job or starting their career. Many military veterans like the paramilitary type structure. We have captains, we have lieutenants, we have what we call blue shirts, which is your entry-level type of firefighter or paramedic. We have chiefs, so there is a rank structure inside of the organization as well. We rely heavily on teamwork to respond to the incidents we go to and to assist those in need. We encounter many diverse situations out there as well as diversity in people. We are the first line of defense, if you want to look at it that way, for any incident that happens in your local community. Here at the college, we also offer other programs such as College Credit Plus, commonly known as CCP. We can offer our certification program to juniors and seniors in high school, and when they graduate high school, they will have the EMT and also the firefighter certification if they follow the plan as we set it out for them. We also have a program called PLA, or Prior Learning Assessment, and that is for individuals who may have earned their certifications maybe outside of a college environment and would like to pursue a degree. There are many departments right now that require an individual to have a degree in order to get promoted up through the ranks inside of that organization. We can assist those individuals with their certifications now to attaining a degree to become promoted within their organization. If you are interested in a firefighter course, an EMT course, or paramedic, please contact us as soon as possible. There are prerequisites set forth by the state of Ohio that we have to follow in order to give you the certifications that you are after. And please meet us in the Zoom session so we can answer your specific questions. And we welcome you again to Stark State College Emergency Services.